Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Friday, September 18th, 2020. It's actually pretty sunny out here today. I'm going to kick around here so you can kind of see. We have some clouds, not too bad, but a lot of sunshine today. Doing really nicely. My sister's got their stove going. I don't. But they're not here right now. Alright, so a couple things before we get into the topic of the video. I will be live streaming tonight, okay? And so we will be live streaming at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If you would like to join us then, that would be fantastic. And we are going to be talking about Europe, actually. Surging things that are happening in Europe, so we're not going to get into. I'm going to try to title it in a way for the live stream that. How you doing, man? One of my neighbors is walking by. I'm going to try to title it in a way so that I don't get dinged. But we're going to be talking about surging cases in Europe, okay? And we'll talk about the ramifications of all that, what's going on, and everything with that. So we will get into that tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, so please join me then. I'm looking forward to it. I think we'll have a good discussion. I definitely look forward to your feedback, and we will go from there, all right? But now I want to talk about something that I think is really important. And with everything going on, and I had a conversation yesterday, I had another conversation today, and are you ready to do what's necessary? Okay, so this can be kind of mentally preparing yourself to do what is necessary. Are you in that point? Are you in that place to be able to do what is necessary? And I wanted to kind of talk about this because there's a lot of people that will sit there and go, "Oh yeah, I could do this or I could do that if it came down to it. You know, take a life, whatever the case may be." Okay. It's very easy to say, very easy to say, but if you are in that situation in the moment and you know, it comes rather quickly up, are you ready to do what's necessary? You know, with everything that is going on around the world, you know, you never know when you could be in a position where your life is in danger. A good example, I'm going to give you guys a good example of something. So, you know, we've all seen the videos of people in their cars. Next thing you know, they're surrounded by, I don't even want to call them protesters because they're not protesters, by a violent gang of thugs. And, you know, they're beating on the windows, they're standing in front of the car. And our natural instinct is not to run people over. That's just the natural thing that is ingrained in your head, is not to hurt somebody. But as you've watched video after video of people having their windows broken, people being pulled out of cars, and all those type of things, and beat up and severely hurt, you definitely... Oh, I'm sorry, I have to show you guys really quickly. Here's Mr. Buddy. Buddy, what's going on? We're trying to make a video. Sorry, guys. Of people being severely hurt. I got to stay on topic. I apologize. I always have the distractions. There's another one. So, where does your mindset go now? So once you've seen what is the potential to happen if you do not react, okay, in that situation, are you willing to stop on that accelerator and drive through that crowd for your own personal safety, because of fearing for your life, and again, seeing what has happened over and over and over again? I'm going to tell you right now, there's no way anybody's pulling me out of my car and beating me because of the way who I am, the color of my skin, or any other reason, or because I don't agree with whatever they're protesting, whatever the case may be. Okay, that's not going to happen. If I have that vehicle and I'm in that vehicle and you're in my way, I will give you one warning to get out of the way. If you choose not to, I'm driving through you. It's just that, I mean, I've already put myself in that position, thought about what I would do, analyzed it, what is the right decision, And again, you have to make the decision. Oh, here comes Mom and Beck. You have to make the decision that is going to be best for you. Okay? So those are things that you really need to analyze, think about ahead of time, especially with the craziness going on in the world today. So here's another thought I want you guys to think about. We'll step out of the way so they can do what they got to do. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I wasn't expecting that, but give me a minute. I'm making a video, and I'll help you guys. So, anyway, what was that? Lost my train of thought there a second. Okay, so here's another thing I want you guys to think about. If you're in a situation where, again, the potential of danger is there, and let's say you're armed, okay, let's say you're armed, how do you react? Have you thought about those scenarios? Have you practiced those scenarios, okay? Muscle memory is a huge, huge thing. One of the situations that I was taught and trained when I was, going through stuff, and I always think about this, and I always put myself in different situations in my mind. The biggest thing that you need to do in that situation, whatever the situation is, always remain calm. And I've kind of talked about that in, if it's an SHTF situation and it's the end of the world as we know it, don't panic. I've talked about that. Don't panic. Remain calm. Now, if you're in that situation, we have a very, very strong instinct in every one of our bodies, fight or flight, okay? If you have had proper training, you are prepared to deal with whatever the situation may be, you're going to, you may be going crazy on the inside, but you have to, in your mind has to be calm. You have to be ready. You have to be prepared mentally for what you need to do to protect yourself and the people around you. So staying calm is key. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the video. There was the two brothers that were in the car, or were like in an SUV type of thing, and they were, anarchists or something. I'm not even sure what they were, and got pulled over by two state troopers. And there was a shootout, literally at point blank range. A shootout. I mean, they were within less than 10 feet of each other. All kinds of rounds went off, and nobody got hit. Why? Why did that happen? You're talking about police officers that are highly trained. They go to the range and stuff like that. When you are in that type of a situation, you can't prepare yourself for that type of a situation until it happens. You can think you're prepared. You can think you know how you're going to react. But when somebody is shooting back at you, it's a lot different than shooting paper targets, okay? So again, the biggest thing is you got to realize that other person is probably panicking as well. So if you can remain calm, it puts you in a situation where you are ready to do what you need to do to protect yourself and the people you love. Now, like I said, again, I want to really stress this. Taking somebody's life is not an easy decision. That's something that you're going to have to live with for the rest of yours, okay? And so this is not some kind of a game. It's not some kind of, oh, this is going to be a really cool thing to do. That's not what it is. I'm going to tell you what, I don't ever want to hurt anybody. I will be the first to say that. I have no desire to hurt anybody. But I can guarantee you this. If somebody comes here and tries to hurt myself, the people that I love and that I care about, and if they come with bad intentions, they're going to go down. I've run every scenario in my mind that I've had to do, and I am prepared to do what is necessary to protect the people that I love and care about. And that's just a reality. Because here's the other difference. I've been out in the world. I've seen the different evils of this world. I know how people are. So, it really gives you something to think about, okay? So anyway, I just kind of wanted to share that with you guys. I want to hear your feedback on this topic, okay? Are you prepared to do what is necessary? And really, not just say, yep, oh yeah, I'm ready. Sit down, seriously think about it. Put yourself in that situation, and what you need to do and stuff like that. Really think about it. And I think it's an important thing. And, so I think we need to really, it's something that needs to be contemplated, needs to be thought about, okay? So anyway, once again, guys, like I said, please like, comment, share. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I would ask you to please subscribe to the channel. Also, again, join me tonight, 8 p.m. for the live stream. I think we're going to have a great stream, and I'm just going to kick this up here real quickly. I think we're going to have a great stream tonight. It'll be very enjoyable. Love the discussions with you guys. Love your feedback. I know what I wanted to show you guys too. I want you to see, like, if you're looking at the trees, like this one here, it's already starting to change. We got other trees changing. Over through the tops of the trees over here, it's changing. And okay, look at this one. I'll kick over here so you guys can see this tree better. Look how much that one's already changing. We already have some leaves down already too. So it is definitely getting to that point of the year. I love fall. Fall is my absolute favorite time of the year. So it's going to be, it's here. We got some cold weather coming in. Like I said, today it's 59 degrees. It's a little cooler today again, a little breeze going with that. We're going down to the 30s tonight, so that's it's going to be interesting. But anyway, guys, I am going to jump off here. Remember, please join me tonight. We're going to be talking about Europe and the virus and everything that is going on with that. So that will be the discussion tonight. What is the next phase? What is going to be happening moving forward with that type of a situation? What's going to happen here in the United States moving forward? Okay, so we'll talk about all those things tonight. And I think it'll be a really fun and interesting chat. I look forward to your questions and your feedback. So again, please join me tonight at 8 p.m. Remember, guys, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. That's also really important because life is so short and so precious. Also remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to do, whatever you are trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only person that can stop you from reaching those goals is you. Nobody else can stop you, all right? You stay positive, stay away from that negativity, and you're going to be just fine. Before we jump off of here, I want to go in here and I want to show you the solar. We're having actually a pretty decent solar day. So before we jump off, let's go in here real quick and we will have a look. Right now, oh my, okay, I'm pulling in 1.93 kilowatt hours on this side. That's a 2,000 amp array on that side. On this side, we're up to 1,000 watts on this side. So we're pulling in like 3,000 watts at the moment between the two sides. The batteries are up to 26.21, so they're charging up really, really nicely. Batteries have been doing great. No issues at all. This morning they were down to 24.7, I believe, this morning. So they're charging up really, really nicely. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I think, right now. Actually, I can tell you right in a moment what time it is. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock right now. So we got a lot of charging left to do. And again, it's, with it being cooler and the sun is just kicking like that, it's going to be awesome. But all right, guys, I will see you all tonight. Have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.